Ever wondered how you can slow down the aging process? Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. Aging, in its simplest form, is the process of growing older, a process that's as natural as breathing. But what if I told you that there's more to aging than the passing of time? Underneath the surface, our bodies are a bustling hub of biological activities, with countless processes working in harmony to keep us going. Aging is a complex interplay of these processes, and it's not just about the number of candles on your birthday cake. In the world of science, aging is viewed as a gradual accumulation of damage to our cells and tissues. This damage can be influenced by a wide range of factors, from our lifestyle choices to our genetic makeup. Over time, as this damage accumulates, our bodies begin to show signs of aging. The graying hair, the wrinkles, the slower pace. It's a natural part of life, but it's also a process that can be influenced significantly by our actions. Research has shown that certain factors can accelerate the aging process. These include unhealthy lifestyle habits like smoking and excessive alcohol consumption, poor nutrition, and chronic stress. On the flip side, a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, and good nutrition can help slow down the aging process. But here's the interesting part. Our genes also play a crucial role in how we age. Some people are genetically predisposed to age slower or faster than others. This is why some people in their 70s look like they're in their 50s, while others in their 50s may look like they're in their 70s. In essence, aging is a multifaceted process, influenced by a myriad of factors. It's a natural part of life, but it's also a process that we can have some control over. Now that we've understood what aging is, let's delve into how we can slow down this process. The choices we make every day have a direct effect on how fast we age. This isn't just a profound statement, it's a scientific fact. Our lifestyle choices shape our health and vitality, influencing the rate at which our biological clocks tick. So, let's delve into the lifestyle choices that can help slow down the aging process. First, maintaining a balanced diet. Now, this isn't about hopping onto the latest diet trend, it's about nourishing your body with the right nutrients it needs to function optimally. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition suggests that a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can help delay the onset of age-related diseases. Not only that, but these nutrient-dense foods also contribute to healthier skin, stronger bones, and improved cognitive functions. Next, we have regular physical activity. You've probably heard this 1,000 times, but let's reiterate it once more. Regular exercise is paramount in slowing down the aging process. An article in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that regular physical activity can reduce inflammation, improve heart health, and boost brain functions. So whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a yoga session, or a high-intensity interval training workout, keep your body moving. Adequate sleep is another crucial factor. It's during sleep that our bodies repair and regenerate, a process that's critical in slowing down aging. According to a study in the journal Sleep, chronic sleep deprivation can lead to premature aging. So, ensure you're getting your 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Stress management is the fourth pillar in our anti-aging regimen. Chronic stress accelerates aging by shortening telomeres, the protective caps on our chromosomes. A study in the Journal of Molecular Psychiatry confirms this, highlighting the importance of managing stress effectively. This can be achieved through mindfulness practices, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking time out for hobbies and activities you enjoy. And let's not forget hydration. Drinking plenty of water helps maintain skin elasticity and flushes out toxins from the body, contributing to a youthful appearance. While there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach to how much water you should drink, aiming for at least 8 glasses a day is a good start. Lastly, avoid smoking and limit alcohol intake. Both habits have been linked to premature aging, with a multitude of studies supporting this claim. The detrimental effects of smoking and excessive alcohol consumption on our health and longevity are well documented, making them lifestyle choices to steer clear from. So, these were some of the things you should do to slow down aging. But what about the things you shouldn't do? Let's delve into that in our next scene. Just as there are things you should do, there are also habits you should avoid to prevent accelerated aging. Indeed, it's not just about adding healthy practices to your life, but also about ditching the damaging ones. Let's start with a big one: smoking. According to the American Journal of Public Health, smoking is linked to premature aging. manifesting in the form of wrinkles, skin damage, and even life-threatening diseases. It's a habit that wreaks havoc on your cells, and those cells are the very building blocks of your body. So if you're puffing away on a regular basis, you're essentially encouraging your body to age faster. Next up, excessive alcohol consumption. We're not saying you can't enjoy a glass of wine or a pint of beer every now and then. However, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that heavy drinking can disrupt the balance of hormones in your body, which can lead to premature aging. It can also lead to a host of health problems, such as liver damage and weakened immune system. Moderation is key here. Now let's talk about a lack of physical activity. If you're spending most of your time sitting or lying down, you're doing your body a disservice. The Journal of Aging and Physical Activity has shown that regular exercise can help slow down the aging process. It keeps your heart healthy, maintains your muscle mass, and even boosts your mood. So, get up, get moving, and give your body the activity it needs to stay young. Finally, unhealthy eating habits. You've probably heard the phrase, "You are what you eat." And when it comes to aging, it rings true. A diet high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can speed up the aging process, as reported in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. These foods can cause inflammation, damage your cells, and lead to weight gain. On the flip side, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help slow down the aging clock. Each of these habits, smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, lack of physical activity, and unhealthy eating, can accelerate aging. They can make you look and feel older than you are, and they can even shorten your lifespan. But the good news is, it's never too late to make a change. By recognizing these habits and making a conscious effort to avoid them, you're taking a powerful step towards preserving your youthfulness. It's not about striving for immortality, but about living your best, healthiest life for as long as possible. By avoiding these habits, you can greatly reduce the speed at which your body ages. So take this knowledge, apply it to your life, and watch as you defy the hands of time. While lifestyle choices play a major role, genetics also has a part in how fast we age. You might have heard this line before and wondered, how much of my aging process is dictated by my genes? Well, let's dive into that question. Genetics, the science of heredity, holds some of the keys to understanding aging. Our genes, tiny units of DNA that carry our traits, can influence how quickly or slowly we age. Some people might be genetically predisposed to age slower, while others might have genes that accelerate the aging process. Consider this. Identical twins, who share the exact same genetic code, often show different aging patterns. Despite having the same genetic material, one twin could appear significantly older than the other. Why is that? The answer lies in something called epigenetics, which refers to changes in gene activity that do not involve alterations to the genetic code, but still get passed down to at least one successive generation. Epigenetic changes are influenced by various factors, including our lifestyle choices. For instance, a twin who smokes, drinks excessively, or leads a sedentary lifestyle might show signs of aging faster than their genetically identical counterpart who leads a healthier lifestyle. In addition to lifestyle, environmental factors like exposure to toxins, stress, and diet can also influence epigenetic changes. These elements can turn on or off certain genes, affecting the speed at which we age. However, it's important to remember that while our genes can influence our aging process, they are not the sole dictators of our destiny. A study published in the journal Nature suggests that only about 25% of the variation in human lifespan can be attributed to genetics. The rest, it seems, is largely up to us and the choices we make. So, while you might have a genetic predisposition to age faster, don't despair. Lifestyle changes can significantly influence your aging process, often offsetting genetic disadvantages. As we can see, genetics can influence our aging process, but it's not the only factor. Our genes might set the stage, but remember, it's our lifestyle that performs the play. Knowing what to do and what not to do is one thing, implementing them is another. We've talked about the science, the lifestyle choices, and the habits that can either slow down or accelerate aging. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the practical application of these principles in everyday life. Let's start with the do's. A balanced diet is key to slowing down the aging process. But how do we make this a part of our daily routine? Start by making small changes. Swap out your usual breakfast for a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruits. Gradually incorporate more vegetables into your meals, and before you know it, you've got a plate full of colors at every meal. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and in this case, the spice of a long, healthy life. Next, let's talk about exercise. We all know it's essential, but finding time can be a challenge. The trick is to make it a part of your day, not an addition to your to-do list. Can you walk or cycle to work instead of driving? Can you take the stairs instead of the elevator? These small changes can add up to a big difference over time. Now onto the don'ts. Reducing stress is easier said than done, right? But it is possible. Start by identifying your stress triggers. Once you know what they are, you can start to develop strategies to manage them. This could be as simple as taking a few moments each day to meditate or practice deep breathing exercises. Or it could involve more significant lifestyle changes, like reducing your workload, or seeking support from friends, family, or a professional. What about sleep? We all know we should be getting more, but how can we make that happen? The key is to create a sleep-friendly environment. This means keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. It also means establishing a regular sleep schedule and sticking to it, even on weekends. And of course, avoid caffeine and electronics in the evening. And finally, let's not forget the importance of hydration. Drinking plenty of water is essential for maintaining youthful skin and a healthy body. But how can we remember to drink enough each day? Try carrying a reusable water bottle with you at all times. You could also set reminders on your phone or even track your intake with a water tracking app. Remember, the goal here isn't to overhaul your life overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes that will become habits over time. It's about being kind to your body, giving it the nourishment and care it needs to age gracefully. By integrating these habits into your life, you can significantly slow down the aging process. So, let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. We've delved into the fascinating world of aging and explored its complex mechanisms. We've understood that aging is a natural process, but its pace can be influenced by various factors. We've seen that while genetics does play a part, our lifestyle choices have a significant role in how fast we age. We've learned about the lifestyle choices that can slow down the aging process. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can help maintain our vitality. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management are also crucial in keeping our bodies and minds youthful and healthy. We've seen how activities like yoga and meditation can help manage stress levels and promote a sense of well-being. Conversely, we've also discussed habits that can accelerate aging. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, poor diet, and lack of physical activity are all detrimental to our health and can speed up the aging process. We've highlighted the importance of avoiding these habits for a healthier, longer life. We've also touched upon the role of genetics in aging. While we can't change our genetic makeup, we can make lifestyle adjustments that can positively influence our genes and slow down aging. Lastly, we've shared some practical tips to implement these do's and don'ts in our daily lives. From meal planning and setting exercise routines to practicing mindfulness and getting regular health checkups, we've provided actionable steps to help you make the right choices for a healthier, longer life. So, what's the takeaway? It's simple. We're not helpless against the ticking clock. With the right lifestyle choices, we can influence how fast we age and improve our quality of life. Remember, aging is a natural process, but how fast we age is largely in our hands. Make the right choices today for a healthier, longer life.
Hey there, amazing viewers! If you're enjoying this video and want to stay updated with our latest content, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. And don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button. It really helps us out and lets us know you're enjoying what we're creating. If you think this video could be helpful to someone you know, please consider sharing it with your friends and family. We're also eager to hear your thoughts and ideas, so don't hesitate to comment down below. Tell us what you loved about this video or share any suggestions you may have for future content. Now let's get back to the video and explore more exciting content together.